lions, and tigers, and bears. We're going to a wildlife animal safari park, dealy who's it, down in the central Oregon coast, but these, as you might guess, are not coast-going clothes. Hey there, my name is WayneWrz. On this channel, we're walking the journey toward Jesus together. You can subscribe to join our community. Usually I would pretend I'm going to do some B-roll as we travel to the beach. It's not going to happen. Bandon is about 4.5 hours away. We need to stop for firewood so we can cook the things. So hey, car's loaded, family's loaded, wife's almost loaded. We'll see you in Bandon. So we made it to Ballard's Beach State Park. Here we are. I was going to introduce you guys to this area with an amazing drone shot. I didn't pack today for our trip until after we got home from church. And a couple things happened in that. Number one, I talked to everyone. I was like, hey, don't forget to grab a hoodie, a jacket, a sweatshirt, something, because it gets cool at night, even though it's been beautiful during the days. And then about an hour and a half into our trip, I'm like, you know who didn't pack a jacket? This guy. So we stopped at Goodwill. This was half price, so $15. It's the nicest jacket I've probably owned in quite a long time, so pretty excited about that. Also just realized I don't have the controller for the drone. It's possible to fly from the phone, but honestly I don't trust myself to do that, so I'd rather wait. So no drone shots. But we're down in Bandon, Oregon. It's like a 4.5 hour drive from our home. We're camping for a couple days, and tomorrow is the main reason we're here. We're going to like a wildlife safari park where you get to pet like baby wild animals. Are you excited, Josiah?
Sure.
Well, good morning and welcome to Monday. I mean, probably not for you, but Monday morning for us. We slept in the tent. My kids told me I snore. It's true, I do. But today we're going to the West Coast Safari Game Park. I don't know the name of the place yet, but you can pet little wild animals. So that's the plan for today. Hopefully we come back with all the fingers still intact. Nobody tries to eat me. It should be a hoot. Oh dear. We took it from the bottom. So it turns out at the West Coast Theme Park Safari, goats and deer and llama wander around the whole area. They have bears, tigers, lions, what have you. And then later we should get to do a show with like a caracal and a lynx. And there's also a place where you can go see a skunk and a groundhog and something and pet them and interact. So it's a messy fun day. So we're just about wrapping up at the West Coast Safari Game Park. I still don't know the name of this place. We got to pet some cool little animals. That was pretty neat. Got to see some tigers. They are my favorite. I could stay here and just watch them all day. Kind of sad. The enclosures are kind of small, but it's a neat place overall. I think I give it a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. I'm glad that we went camping. It would have been silly to drive down here just to do this, but it's a really cool experience. I got to hold a trash bandit, so that was pretty sweet. Anyways, we're gonna head shortly, have lunch, and enjoy the rest of camping. So we'll see you back at the campsite. So the original plan coming to Bandon was to spend the whole day at that wildlife place. It's not really an all-day place. We spent a couple hours, but now we have more time for the beach. Nice and warm at the beach, but it's so windy that it makes it freezing. And like Josiah's hiding behind me because it hurts his shins when the sand blows into his shins, because apparently today is National Windy Day at the ocean. So I would love for you to tell me what your favorite food is to eat when you're camping. Last time we camped, we had this little thing that was a clamshell cast iron thing to grill sandwiches in. We left that at the campground. So this time we're gonna wrap them in foil, put them on the grate and grill sandwiches that way, and we'll see how that goes. I'm looking forward to it. Because you know what? A bad sandwich is still a good supper. Nothing better than some spreadable butter. Do you keep your butter in the fridge, or do you leave it out so that you can spread it when you want it? Let me know. Let me know. Sure, put it in the fire, dude. Come on. Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. It's nice and... Oh, that needs a plate. You want that one out, or you want this one? We'll see. No? You have to pick now? No. That's a little more done than I like, but we're gonna see how it tastes, huh? So the sandwiches were just top notch. I had a hot dog after that because I like to eat. I know we're down by the lighthouse. It's right there. Time lapsing the sunset. Hopefully that turns out well. I'm gonna shoot some of these waves crash when it's high tide. Hopefully it doesn't get to be too much higher tide. I don't want to get stuck here. I don't think I'm in much danger, but the water is right here. And it's doing its thing, so we'll see what happens. So we got the last little bit of sun. It's kind of cold. The tide's coming a little bit. Just I got a little bit wet, but that's all right. He'll probably dry off. So we cleaned up. We picked up. I've checked the tree 3 times because last time I left camping forks, sandwich maker, and probably other stuff in the trees. But this time I got everything picked up. We're just about ready to go. But I want to find out what my family enjoyed about camping in Bandon. Annabelle, what was your favorite thing about camping in Bandon?
The wild animal park and getting to pet the baby wild cats.
The baby wild cats. Josiah, what was your favorite thing about camping in Bandon?
The camping part and the
camping and the wild animal park. Sweet wife of mine, what was your favorite part?
I liked the lighthouse, and I liked most of the wildlife safari.
Hopefully you guys saw a time lapse of the lighthouse. If it wasn't awful, you saw. If it was awful, here's a picture. It was lovely. Lighthouse, it's there. It used to make light. There's still waves and rocks. I could sit and watch waves hit rocks for hours.
Me too.
So we camped 2 times this summer. I give camping in Bandon 8.5 stars. 10.
Sorry about that.
Does anybody else want to give it stars?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's a hoo.
Only thing I don't like about camping is the coldness. It's not at night. Stay in the yurt. They have heaters.
I like the fact that I don't have to shower for days. It's pretty gross, but it's awesome. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for checking out the video, being part of a community as we walk the journey toward Jesus together. If you've ever been camping, let me know in the comments what you like about it. Anyways, until next time, take care, Brown Bear.
Bye.
All right, Annabelle, bonus question for the post-ending credits scenes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What was your favorite animal at the Wild Animal Park?
The lions.
Wow.